Still trying to raise up for a new HP Omen laptop. I need all the help I can get. Want a shout out? Link in the description below.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
Venice, Italy, 4:36 a.m. Night has fallen in Italy, but now we can finally begin. This is part 2 of Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. It's good to be doing this, honestly, and I can't wait. Which means I've got a lot of work to do to get the alarm clock and the smoke bomb. Well, let's get started, because Sly has a job to do.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice.
Good idea. Time to begin our first mission. Police HQ.
That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
This is Sly Cooper you're talking about. There's always a way with this guy. And yeah, this game is set 1 year after the events of Sly 2 Man of Thieves. And if you saw what happened, then you already know. And you may notice Bentley is not a little better. He's in a wheelchair, unfortunately.
Climbing partner, I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
Well, let's get to it, because there's much we need to do.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Murray, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What? Cooper, you've got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri, long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a cracker box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Wait!
Gotta think of something to keep him quiet. I could try threatening him.
Rat me out to those cops and I'll get thrown in there with you. It'll be a heck of a cage match, and we both know who will win. Or did you forget Paris?
Worth it to see your smug face behind the bars.
Worth it, huh? Be right back. Okay, we're back. I guess threatening him didn't work. Let's try flattery.
Where's that generous nature you're so famous for? I always pegged you as the bigger man in these types of situations.
I'm a big man. Big with the payback and the sex appeal. Got that end? I control the beat on this track. You're just a dancer.
Okay, then let's cut a deal instead.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
He's right. It'll be tough getting him out of here. I need a plan. How about we disguise us both as police, then walk out?
Tell you what, I'll steal a couple of police uniforms, we'll suit up, and then just walk out the front door.
Come on, man. I'm a fashion all-star. No way, no how I'm dressing up in polyester pig suit. Something's worse than jail.
Really? How about the air vent?
Look, I got in here through an air vent. We can both use it to escape.
I can't fit in no vent. You spy my macho frame? I'm packing too much sexy muscle to fit in vent like you stick dudes.
Really? Then how about distraction? Sorry, I mean distraction. I'm eating right now.
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for sale is in head cut lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Your attention, please. I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation. As we all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our source, this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster. Unfortunately, we've got no hard evidence linking him to the pollution. I've yet to receive a warrant to search his opera house mansion, so we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Get out there and keep your eyes open. Hired you, Mercy.
Yeah, that's a lot of briefing.
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
He's right.
You look a lot better in the dark, Petros. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man. Yawn.
These guys are...
See, da? I can see!
No, I'm waiting. I'm not taking chances.
Brother, on, off, on, off. Ah, come on.
Ah, crap.
Sly Cooper. Should have figured you'd show up. Grab him, boys.
Well, that sucked.
Better in the dark, Petros. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man.
Oh, please.
Make up your mind already.
Guess that means I have to head straight through.
I can see, da! I can see! It's dark. Dark like the grave, huh?
I'll just wait a bit.
Brother, on, off.
Make up your mind, game.
Keep your hands to yourself, Leon.
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Cool. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Dig?
This safe will be tough.
That's easy enough.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway I'll password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime. Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
Guess that means the chase is on.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
Run for it! Yeah, this is gonna get ugly. Sorry about that earlier, but I don't know if it was intentional. So now we gotta run and move.
You can't keep running for the rest of your life.
Back in the pen. Gotta keep moving. That got rough.
Greetings, old Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again!
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
It's a start. We still need you, Murray. Seriously.
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
At least, it's a start. New training challenges are available for Sly and Bentley. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna do the hazard stuff first. But why are we here, you ask? Alright, let's begin. It's a refresher, I need it.
Alright, I'm really gonna test your climbing skills here. You can use your cane to swing from hooks. Just jump and press the circle button again to latch on.
Considering... Ah, nuts.
If you ever get in a jam, it's smart to climb your way out of trouble.
I hear that.
Press the circle button near that pipe to latch on and climb.
I'm doing this because I need a little bit of a refresher of sorts. Plus, there's a Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. When I did this, let me tell you, it was necessary.
I just love pipes. Is that okay?
Sure, they're a thief's best friend, but don't forget wall hooks.
How could I forget the lovable wall hook?
Press the circle button to attach.
Of course.
To launch off them, you'll have to pull down on the left analog stick before jumping. Try getting over this wall.
That was easy.
That's it, I give. You've made it through all my challenges.
Hey, don't feel bad. Those wall hooks were kind of tricky.
It was all supposed to be tricky. Anyhow, you've proven you know how to get around. A word to the wise. Anywhere you sense a thieving opportunity, you know, see the blue sparkles? You can use a circle button move.
Pretty handy.
Yes, yes it is.
It's something, but we gotta do one more. And then soon we gotta do all the Bentley stuff.
All right, Bentley. Let me have it.
In order to maintain our lavish lifestyles, we'll always need to have a little cash on hand.
I hear ya. Most guards are nice enough to carry around a pocket full of change.
Exactly. You can pick their pockets by sneaking up behind them and pressing the circle button.
This guy looks like he's carrying some loot. If I steal it, you can fence the goods online for some cash.
That's right. Look for a glow in a guard's back pocket. Sure sign of something valuable. Try picking his pocket dry without getting noticed.
That's easy enough. I've done this before, but it never hurts to get a refresher.
Okay, that's enough of that guy. It won't always be that easy. Guards are usually on the move.
As long as I don't bump into him, it shouldn't be a problem.
All right, smooth talker. Try robbing this guy.
Of course. Yeah, but I gotta make sure I get all the money I need.
Crates away! Great. Now, as any good thief knows, a job is only as successful as the getaway that's planned.
I hear that. Some guards are not too keen on fighting toe-to-toe.
You're not going to say I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Well, not now.
Thought so. Look, there's no shame in running from a fight. Keeps you alive. Hold down the R1 button to sprint.
Sounds easy.
Prove it. I'm gonna have this guard attack you, and you'll have to run away to lose him.
Whoa, hold up.
Ready, set, go.
Running!
Where'd he go?
Nice escape, Sly. An unfortunate fact about running is that you make a lot of noise. Sprint by a guard, and he's sure to notice you.
Well, if I'm already running, might as well keep going.
Good point. How about you try that? Run to this waypoint within 6 seconds, and then try and escape from the guards if they hear you.
Come on.
Ready, set, go.
And now I gotta run away. Again. Also, I love the hazard room theme.
How about you stop setting these guards up to kill me?
Well, you could always take them out instead.
Now we're talking.
If a guard hasn't seen you, you could sneak up behind him. You paying attention? This is complicated.
Of course, we're talking about taking out guards.
Right. Sneak up behind him and hit the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then press the square button to slam him down hard.
Sneak attack. Nice. So that's the triangle button to knock him into the air, then the square button for the slam.
You got it. Now give this guy the business.
Indeed.
Unfortunately, the slam makes noise. Do it too close to another guard, and he'll be all over you.
It's easy. You take out the first guy, then hide out when the second thug comes running. Wait until his back is turned, then strike.
Try taking out both these guards without being caught.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I have just a plan. And he has not seen me. Now I gotta wait for him to move away. Come on. There you go.
Nice work. I pity the guard that crosses your path. Now for the showstopper. See that boat slung up above? That poor unsuspecting guard?
Yeah?
Feel like dropping it on his head?
Oh yeah.
This button will release the boat. Make sure the guard's under its shadow before you know, knock him senseless.
A sense of humor.
Look for those buttons around town. The place is littered with unsafe machinery. Know what I mean?
Yeah. I get you. We took care of all the Sly stuff. Now it's time we learn a Bentley.
All right, Bentley. Things can get pretty rough out in the field. You'd better be prepared.
Preparation is my middle name. My wheelchair is totally equipped.
Good to hear. As a resident demolitions expert, you'll need to be handy with the bombs.
No problem. Just have to hold down the triangle button and out comes the goods.
Okay, try dropping a bomb on that crate over there.
Indeed. Now we learn the basics of Bentley.
That's some quality pyrotechnics, but how are your bombs versus guards?
Against sleeping guards, I'm like a Greek god. All fall before me.
Let's see what you got.
Well, time to teach some basics. Don't worry, we'll be doing the mission stuff in a bit.
Nice work. Now, how about someone awake?
I just put them to sleep too. My chair's been outfitted with a top-of-the-line sleep dart launcher. In fact, I even linked it to my binocucom.
Smart. So you just click the right analog stick to bring it up.
And to shoot, I press the R1 button.
Have you got us? Nice. Now, get over there and bomb him before he wakes up.
Don't worry.
All right, Bentley. You make this look easy. But how's your aim against moving guards?
With a zoom function and nerves of steel, I'm ready for anything.
Yeah, get put to bed.
That chair's pretty sweet. Got any other gizmos in there?
Oh yeah, it's my own design. The pickpocket pole, or the PPP for short.
A fishing pole with a magnet?
Ingenious, huh? By default, it's linked to the L1 button.
And you can rob someone with that thing?
I just keep the L1 button held down, sneak up behind a guy, connect with the magnet, then pull back to yank out the loot.
Sounds just like fishing. Try it on this guy right here.
Yes, indeed. Nice that they added this since Sly 3 now allows Bentley and Murray to steal stuff. See what I mean?
Okay, he served his purpose. I'm impressed with your pickpocketing technology, but how is it against someone in motion?
Allow me to demonstrate. I just hold down the L1 button, attach, and pull. Couldn't be easier.
Yeah, but against a moving guard, that's a challenge. Gotta maintain your distance, otherwise you're not gonna get it done. You can think of this as pretty much a refresher before we get started. And besides, these missions do not last long.
That chair of yours is a wonder. You've packed so much technology into such a small space.
Indeed. Nothing stops Bentley. Nothing. And with Bentley's stuff done, now we can continue. Time to begin the mission as always. I apologize if it was unexpected, but it was necessary. Now let's continue as planned. And yes, you can replay missions that you've already completed in this game. So, guess we don't have enough to get both the alarm clock or the smoke bomb. Time to begin the operation. Venice, day 1. Let's head up top. We have a plethora of missions. You have the Canal Chase, Octavio Snap, and Into the Depths. We'll be focusing up first Into the Depths. And believe me when I say this, it's going to help us out greatly. Not to mention, there are plenty of guards for us to steal loot from. So yeah, I think the first one will be the Octavio Snap. Now they've had a lot more distractions. Better yet, let's start with this one first. I figured it'd be easier that way. And yes, this gives you a lot to do. And there are also challenges you have to complete to get the trophies. I also like the music here. The music is just satisfying. Just gotta make sure I cast through the guard. All right, good. With that out of the way, let's get started.
This opera house is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you could get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
Acknowledged. And of course, not many of them have items to steal. So you're gonna have work to do now. But this guy does. Nice, a silver watch. I just gotta make sure I get in. All right. We made it.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
Yeah, this portion of the job can be enhanced with the use of the red and blue 3D glasses that can be found in your manual. Sadly, no 3D right now. We're not going to be using it. I didn't own a copy of the game. And it was the same way.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Not bad. Yeah, and if I were you, take advantage of making sure you get everything. You're gonna need to in order to get the trophy. And I say this because it's a fact. Especially in some tougher
Looks
missions.
like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1.
Hold on,
2,
be right back. Okay, let's continue.
2, 3. One more try. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Nice. I gotta be faster than that. Now what?
Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Loud and clear. Now this is where our platforming skills will be put to the test.
Good evening to you, my fine associates. Octavio here. I'm pleased to report that the DAS suction levels are at all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra, if you know what I mean. I'd like to see Marco, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you catch these boys make a run for it, well, shoot them in the back.
Yikes. Damn it! Gotta pay attention. Alright, now we made it here. Oh yeah, be right back a bit. Sorry. When you have family around, you don't even have time to get things done. Thankfully, I can just do some simple editing and boom, let's go. Alright, now we made it here.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it.
Indeed! Enjoy that dirt nap.
Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives.
Yeah, nothing stops Bentley. Not even an injury.
Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
Never mind, he's dead. Yikes.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
With pleasure.
Nice of you to
Thankfully, they don't hear us on the other
Crawl a
side.
little farther. They've got to have a lock switch somewhere.
I know. I have to find the switch. Not in this room. Guess I'll have to head to the next room. Looks like we'll have to fight. You don't say. That's what you get for being stupid.
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close.
Yes, we are.
It's live.
Guess we gotta fight now. You got nothing better to do than waste my time? All right, we made it.
Synchronized watches and 1, 2, 3. We're in.
Made it in. Finally.
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I could splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur. What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
You think? Back off!
Intruders!
Yes, intruders, intruders! Burn!
Halfway there.
Can you speed it up, Bentley?
I've almost got it.
Come on, this is starting to get too easy.
So close. Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
Good. At least I'm thankful that's done. So it looks like we've got work. Yeah, that first mission was a bit rough. This first part will probably be longer than the others because of, well, how I do things. And it didn't help that I got trouble. Whatever, let's just get on with it. It's time to begin our next mission. Octavio Snap. A shame that these guards are idiots.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Don is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive. Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binoculars to take photos. Excellent! A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
Yeah. The hell? This is so environmentally not friendly. Gotta make sure I steal whatever I can. Nice, we get the trophy, the Cooper Special.
He's at it again. Get a picture.
Only be that easy.
That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Indeed. And I gotta keep my distance so that way I don't get his attention. Okay, so following this guy, where are we going? Where are you taking us, Don Octavio? Uh-oh. Never mind.
Imagine clogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar.
That's disgusting even for me.
Keep on him. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
Now I gotta follow him. Gotta time also my jumps, too.
Do re mi fa sol la ti do, do ta la so fa mi re do.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway.
Consider it done. Nuts. I better move on the other side. Damn it! Come on. Got it!
He's doing something, but what? I can't believe it! He flooded that aquarium with tar! All those poor dead fish! As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
Don Octavio is a scumbag. Seriously, where's the EPA when we need them?
Yeah, it's a me. Get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch onto the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Indeed. Here it is.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. Nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Bella, when the people come to see me sing, I wanna make sure they keep a-coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there'll be opera fans again. Hey, hey, hey! Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing! Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring. Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do it.
That should shut it down in its tracks. Okay, so only one more episode to go, or rather one more mission to go, and then we're done here. Believe me. And surprisingly enough, we don't even have enough. Thank God for that. Alright, time for us to begin the canal chase.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
And now we get to my
This
favorite
canal is
moment.
packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and weave or we're sunk. Let's take... Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short bursts.
That's kind of the plan. These guys are persistent. That's one down.
Nice shooting, Bentley.
That's two. Ow. Yeah, this is also part of a challenge mode. And I will get them done to get the plat. And that's
Way to
three.
go. That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
This was for your own good, Carmelita.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
Looks like our work is far from finished. See you in the next episode.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavio. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincennetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.